Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you what I eat in a week for breakfast. And if you like my content, please do like, share and subscribe. And let's get started. So Monday starts with me having tea and an Oreo for company. And I really like to dunk my Oreo in tea or coffee. After a while, I had a few dates, and dates really fill you up, so it's my favorite. And then I had a banana. Up next comes the real breakfast, and this is leftover aloo biryani from the previous day. Biryani is one of my favorite dishes, and since I went vegan, aloo biryani has been my savior. It tastes so good. I mean, it's really hard to notice the absence of meat. It's so delicious. I always give a gap of around an hour before I have coffee. So here I'm making my coffee, and I like my coffee black and strong. So here I'm having coffee in my Angry Birds mug with another Oreo. Tuesday started with me having tea. And for breakfast, I had this exceedingly delicious chili baby corn, accompanied with fried rice. Both of these were leftovers from last day's dinner, and they were super delicious. One small tip: if you're cooking chili baby corn, make sure to keep the batter a bit thick, that way it tastes more like chicken. And after an hour, I would have coffee. So yeah, that's the color of coffee I like for myself, and I would pour it in my Angry Birds mug and enjoy. How can one ever enjoy coffee without Oreo? I mean, they are such a great combination. And I would dunk it in my coffee and eat it. It's so good. Wednesday started with me eating an Oreo with tea. And this is the only recipe that I ever show in this video, which is me cooking Maggi. And this is because there was no leftover in the fridge, so I had to make something up. So here I will be making YY noodles. I normally have Maggi, but they were not in the store, so I had to make YY noodles. So here I've set them to rinse. I heat up the karai and put some oil in it. Up next, I will fry some potatoes. Once they're cooked for a while, I will add 1 onion and 2 green chilies. I will stir it for a while and let it cook for 2 to 3 minutes. And I would put the heat on high. Up next, here is the oreo-wise seasoning. Since I'm cooking 2 packets of oreo, I will be putting 1 packet of seasoning right now and the other one at the very end. The seasoning makes it taste also much better. So here I'm mixing it all up together, and then I will just pour in the noodles and the seasoning. And now it's time to mix it all together well. It's a very easy recipe, and yeah, if you're hungry, just go for it, I guess. So this is the end product, and me and my mom had it for breakfast. Of course, I will finish it off with some coffee and an Oreo. Thursday started with me having tea and nothing because Oreo was not in sight. And I was studying, and my mom made this beautiful pasta. I prefer stale pastas because they absorb so much more flavor, but this was good anyways. And I finished off with some tea. Friday started with me having an Oreo and tea. And this is an incredible spicy semolina. Normally we used to have sweet semolina, but I love this spicy one. Not to mention I will have coffee and Oreo thereafter as I work. Saturday morning I was really hungry, so I just grabbed 1 banana and then I had some tea. With an Oreo, of course. But I don't always have Oreo, but this week seemed to be just a bit better. And breakfast was nowhere in sight, so I just decided to have another banana. Yeah. This is the semolina from the last day. I just heated up and put some onions in it, and there you go. It was so good. So my mom was having this puffed rice with coconut slices and jaggery bits, and I tried to just, taste it a bit, and it was so incredible. The combination just goes so well together. If you don't have jaggery at home, you can have sugar with it as well, and it tastes just as good. Of course, I'll finish it off with some coffee. So this is my Sunday morning, and yeah, Oreo was over. I don't have any other Oreo. So I had tea with toast, and here I was having roti with tadka, which is so delicious. Of course, I'll have some coffee, but without the Oreo. That's it for today, and I hope you enjoyed my video. See you in the next video.